Hello, folks. We are here to talk about the first poll that I have conducted on my channel. But before we get to that, I want to apologize. Maybe I don't really have to apologize, but I will anyway, because I like to have background music playing in my videos just to fill some of the dead space. But I am not in my normal photography studio. You didn't see it, but I did air quotes for photography studio. I'm in my living room. So I brought all of these in here this is the only space big enough to display them the way I wanted them displayed so I can make this video. All right, now back to the display. Oh, I'm sorry, back to the poll. I conducted my first poll, and I must say that it was very, very productive, informative. It told me what folks are looking for. The question asked in the poll was, would you be more interested in a contest which gave away a prize of one of the three following items? Would you be more interested in a comic book prize? Would you be more interested in a prize consisting of currency? Or would you be more interested in a prize consisting of a statue? And the results were comics received 0 votes. Currency received 33 votes. And statues received 67. So I don't know what that's telling you, but it's telling me that folks are more interested in statues. Well, folks, here you have them. Every statue okay, some of these are statues, some are figures, some are action figures. So I might use one name to include all of them. Before I go any further, thank everyone who participated in the poll. I really do appreciate it. I love the interactivity. I love the feedback that helps me to make my channel better. Another note before I go any further about the currency. Some people collect currency. A lot of people collect Iraqi dinar currency. Now I did have a bunch of money displayed in my poll. One of the pictures in the poll, it showed currency, one showed comics, one showed statues. And that is the currency that I had in mind, for the poll, as far as one of the possible choices is, the collectible currency, not really spending currency. But one of my viewers did leave a comment, and he said that maybe I could look at, making currency, money, dinero, the green, the cheddar, and making that an option, just cash money, making that a possible option. Now, I might do that down the road, once my channel blows up and I have 1 million viewers and, 10 million subscribers, and I have, what do you call them? Sponsors, and, I'm getting paid all this big money by Google or YouTube. Might consider that later on. I'm joking, of course. I'm never going to see numbers like that. But, if I ever get to the point where the channel is bigger, I have a lot of subscribers, Google's, breaking me off a little bit of money every month, I'll consider that then. But right now, I have to kind of focus my resources, and I mean my financial resources, in not one area, but on certain things. I try to spend my money on prizes because that's what my channel is mostly based on, giving stuff away, contests, prizes. So I have to spend money on that. And now the viewer also did mention the fact that, shipping is expensive, and I understand that it's a pain in the butt, really, and I hate dealing with it. But again, I just want to stick with the statues, comics, and the collectible currency for right now. And I'll just have to, I just have to deal with the cost of shipping. Okay, let me see. I lost track there. All right, stay with me. It's coming. It's coming. I feel it coming. All right, let's move on. My brain is stuck in first, so let's move on and talk about these statues. And I'm going to try to make this as flawless and painless as possible, but I have to move this camera. So let me do this first. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about doing this. So I'll have to do trial and error. And I'll try to zoom in closer on some of the stuff that's hard to see. But for now, let's take it one shelf at a time. Now, looking to the left, by the way, I did say statues, but there are a couple of logos in here and one picture, frame picture. But this is all prizes for contests, all right? That left in a plastic bag, that is a Cornish logo, in case you can't make out what it is. That's Superman. I got to put this camera down. Okay, that's better. That Superman is damaged. I don't know the scale, but it's pretty small. Maybe, I don't know, 6 inches tall, maybe. At any rate, the cape is broken, and that is one of my future repair projects. But after it's repaired, it will be a prize in some contest I will have. In the background, you see another logo, another Cornish logo. Behind that little Venom figure, you see a Venom logo. And as a matter of fact, you see little Venoms, little mini me Venoms all over the place. I just got crazy with those things and started buying them. But those will be like, I don't know, just like little prizes to just stuff I give away from time to time for whatever reason or for no reason. All right, but I'm just trying to spread it, trying to venomize everyone. So I'll be just sending those out to folks from time to time. Now let's see if I can rotate my fancy new tripod without tearing anything up. All right, I think this is there we go. All right, let's go over here and okay. Yes, and I was speaking about, trying to watch where I spend my money, and one of those was this tripod, and this helps me a whole lot when it comes to making my videos. Oops, got my hand in the way. Okay, I hope that's better. I know it's kind of dark and shadowy over there. I have my little light up here to brighten things up. And as you can see, these are the 4 turtles. I haven't done my review of them yet. I've planned on doing it a long time ago, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Been busy. And I haven't decided if I will give these away. Okay, one thing, I might say giveaway, but for me, there's a distinction between a subscriber giveaway and just any other old type of contest. But if I say giveaway, I may be talking about just a prize for a regular old contest. So I don't want to get it confused. If I confuse you about anything, just ask a question, I'll clarify. But yes, I'll be giving these away for some contests in the future. And I haven't decided if I'll give all 4 away as one prize or give them away individually. But that is each one of the turtles. If you're a turtle fan, go ahead and get on board the train, climb aboard, bring some friends with you. And maybe if you got 3 friends and you win this, you can give one to each friend and you keep one. All right. Let me see. And yes, people, I will be harping on my 500 subscribers. That is a goal. I'm going to keep talking about it because that's my goal. I got to get there. And this is one way, hopefully, to get some folks on board, join this channel, become a subscriber, and then participate in the contest and possibly win some of these great statues. Okay, we are on the next shelf. And starting on the left, we have Flash. Again, that is I don't know the scale, but it's standing maybe 7 inches high, not very big. And again, that will be a prize in an upcoming contest once I repair his ear. One of his little flash things on his side of his head is broken off. So once I learn how to repair it, and then once I repair it, that will be a prize. So if you're a Flash fan, go ahead and get on board, folks. And that is a nice statue. It's small, but it's really nice. The detail is incredible. The coloring is just outstanding. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to skip over that Carnage and come back to it. All right, that Harley Quinn. And most of these folks, I think, no, you know what? I'm not going to say most. I'm going to say some of these are used, some are new. All right. So, of course, the damaged ones, those are the used ones, or previously owned, however you want to say it. Okay, now that I have 2 Harley Quinns, same statue. The one on top, I believe, is the one. There's no damage except for she has a tear in the back of her fishnets. And we'll talk more about the one on bottom of that when we get down to that next shelf. But that Harley Quinn statue, I believe, I can't remember the scale again. Maybe I should have wrote all this stuff down, huh? Now, back to this Carnage figure. And yes, this is an action figure. It's not a statue. And let's read the box because there's 2 versions of this. They call this one the clear version. This is the Carnage. Okay, I can barely read it. Limited edition clear version. And this is from Amazing Yamaguchi. And this is the clear one. It's translucent. That's the word I was looking for. It's translucent. And if you haven't seen my video, go back and check it out. Really cool action figure. And again, I'm going to refer down to the next shelf. Hold on. You know what? Let's go to the next shelf. The figure right there. Let's get some light on the subject. That second Harley Quinn figure, that one is damaged, severely damaged. And if I'm able to repair it, it will be a prize in a contest. And if I'm not able to repair it, it will still be a prize in a contest. There, if you're interested in statue repair, maybe you want to subscribe, keep your eye on the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications. So whenever the time come around for me to attempt to repair that statue, if I'm not successful, and if you want to give it a shot, hey, it'll be there for you as a freebie or maybe at a low price. And yes, folks, I still have to try to generate income for my channel somehow. And, comic sales are really slow on eBay. Okay. Do over. Comic sales are really slow on eBay right now. And if I have to sell some of these up here, I do reserve the right to do so. So don't be surprised, in the future, you waiting for one of these to come up as a prize. It might not happen because if I have to sell it, I will, just to get that money. Okay, but I'm trying not to do that. I've held on to some of these for almost a year now. So hopefully I can continue to do that. Okay, let's not dwell on that too much. Let's move on to the next shelf. In case you are not familiar, the statue with the yellow Post-it paper covering her, that is Supersonico. Again, don't know the scale. I'm thinking it's maybe 9 inches tall, possibly. All right. Next to her is Katarina. Not really familiar with that character, but I know she's a character in some game or other. Really nice. And I wanted to take it out, but the more I take these figures in and out of boxes, the more chance there is to damage it. So I left it in that little eggshell thing right there, just, to keep it protected. Because I've been known to damage some statues. All right. See if I can rotate. Nope, it won't rotate. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on some of this. Okay, just want to give you a closer view of Katarina. I know that's hard to see. And over here, we have a Wolverine. And again, that's hard to see, but this is Gallery? I guess that's the name of the company, Gallery. And above that, we have the Black Widow 10-inch figure. And to the left, we have the Carnage 10-inch figure. And I don't think that Carnage has ever been opened. I opened the Black Widow to review it, so that's relatively new. The Wolverine, same with that. I took it out to review it, so it's relatively new. All right, and I think we have one more shelf to go. And this is the Wolverine 1/10 scale statue. This will be one of the prizes for the 500-ish giveaway, along with the Carnage 10-inch scale statue we just looked at. I'm thinking about adding a third prize to that contest, maybe just to, generate more interest in it. And okay, I wanted to say something earlier when I was talking about currency. There is some Iraqi dinar over there, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to do just a smaller contest, and that will be the prize, or do I want to hold off and have that Iraqi dinar as a possible prize in the 500 subscriber giveaway. Any opinions on that? Please let me know. Feel free. But I think that wraps it up for now, folks. There's a lot of good stuff here, I think. And if you want it, subscribe and put your name in the hat, and let's see what happens. But that's it, folks. I think this is getting a little long-winded, so I'm going to wrap it up after I show you one more thing.